I'm Reisto, owner of this beautiful 120-gallon custom aquarium. On this channel, we're gonna talk and elaborate more on making this hobby affordable and less challenging for the average person, where we're not trying to break the bank on setting up an aquarium. I sometimes get a lot of questions on what do I do, what do I use, what products, this and that and that and that. And all I would say is I keep it simple. Keep it simple, but consistent. Consistent water changes, consistent testing, consistent dosing. And that's the most three important things. As we get more in depth in this channel, we will talk about all the bells and whistles, all the fancy stuff that we will use. I will eventually try to purchase some of these products, demonstrate them, show you how they work. Are they necessary or they a must? I'm not sure, but we will explore them together. One thing I do use that's more of a gadget is an aquarium controller, an Apex system. We would probably make a more in-depth video on the Apex, but it's just basically something monitoring your tank, make it a little bit easier to know what's going on. That you need when you get into this, whole reef and all that stuff. For the people doing just regular fish, I don't really think you really need it, because you're not heavy with the dosing and stuff of that nature. So, but we will get more in depth into the aquarium controller in more videos. We also will be trying to pick the brain of a lot of seasoned reefers, a lot of people that have been doing this much longer than me. We want to find out what methods they're using, what have worked for them, the mistake they have made, so I can share that with you so you can avoid those pitfalls in this hobby. One of the most important things that I can tell you that you don't need anybody else to tell you is take your time, be patient, do your research. If you want to get into this hobby, it can be an expensive hobby, but it also can be an affordable hobby once you take your time and do it the right way. Here, as you see, this is a full-blown reef. There's fish, there's corals, there's invertebrates, there's everything in this tank is alive. We have what we call the aquascape, which is basically rocks that all of this colorful stuff is placed on. So in a system like this, it's a more in-depth system. In the beginning, you're not gonna have this. In the beginning, you're gonna do what we'll call reefing 101. Some rocks, a few fish, start very slow, take your time and build your way up to this. In this system, I do my water change, I do my dosing, I do my testing. That have allowed me to keep this reef to where I want it, or not where I want it, but where I'm okay with it. Where I want it will be growing out of the water. Another thing we're going to talk about on this channel is the tens of 20 different light companies and light setup. I run T5 LEDs. T5 reef light is a combination that I use that I like. I have fellow reefers, friends, runs LEDs, run meta highlights, some of the more old school reefers will go with a metal halide. Majority of the reefers now are running the LED lights, the aqua illumination, the radians. I do have radians on a different system that's in a back room on a frag system, but on this system I got T5 and reef brights that have worked for me, so you know, I've decided not to change it. The downfall of that is you're gonna have to change out your bulbs at least once a year. There are many debates on when should you change your bulbs and all of that type of stuff. I've been doing it once a year. Everything been good, so I will stick with it once a year. For you, you will probably feel a year and a half. You know, test it, see how your allergies, see how your parameters handle the spectrum change or the loss of spectrum, I will say, and you go from there. So reefers, in the weeks to come, we'll be discussing many topics, from everything: interviews, products, lights, water flow, water changes, costs, you know, problems, mishaps, mistake. We're going to even cover when the tank is not doing too good. So please like, please subscribe. There will be a link in this video to the Instagram page, the YouTube, the Facebook. Subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see on this channel. Let's make this channel grow together. One thing I'll definitely be doing will be, as the channel grow, have some sort of giveaway, whether it be a coral, a product, or something I picked up at a steel frag swap, frag show, somebody with a good question or something of that nature. I'll be sending that to you. But more important, like, subscribe, let me know what you want me to talk about, let me know what you want me to interview somebody about. I know a lot of people in this hobby, some of them from beginners to experts. So thank you for watching. Once again, Reisto'sReef signing out.